Well, you guys already know we got the Diamond Black Bear finally yesterday, so we're on to Hirschfelden, where we need 4 different species of diamonds. This might be the death of me. I don't like this map. But we're going to head out, and we are going to see if we can get one of the 4 we need. Those species are red fox, wild boar, fallow deer, and roe deer. And with that, I know someone just subbed as we're getting started. Benorio Bizante, I'm probably getting that very wrong. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Why are we blacks? Hang on. What the heck's? Okay. Let's try to fix that. That should be correct. Do you guys get a black screen when I do this? I have a black screen. I shall await for response. Black screen? Alright. So I'm going to assume I'm going to have to restart the game because it's not properly capturing the thing. Interesting. Okay. Close that. Oh, God. Now my chat's trying to run away from me. Why you hate me, stream? Okay. Launch that. Still not picking it up. Okay. Let me try. My Streamlabs is all kinds of screwed up as well. It's like not displaying anything properly. Okay, that's somewhat better. Cleaning some deer and antelope skulls, so I'll miss most of the stream. Thought I'd stop by. Well, you might be missing most of a black screen from the looks of things.
Hey.
If I switch to this, then switch back. Hopefully? I don't really know. I'm good, man. I'm good. Steam air. Oh, that's hot. This is definitely the way this stream was meant to go. 100%. Is Caldwell running in the background?
Hey.
I'm a bit confused. Grim Plays and Gaming Videos, thank you both for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army, and apologies for the randomness that's happening here. If I don't get to work here, we might be doing a random classic stream if that will work. Yeah, it's not picking it up. Oh, there we go. All right, that's strange. Yay, I fixed it. Yeet. I just have to open it on the main monitor. Don't crash on me now. Volume is low. What volume? Should be okay. It's Tuesday, and you know what Tuesday is? Do I know what Tuesday is? I'm not so sure I do. Alright. That only took like 3 minutes. It's just because I'm on Hirschfeld. I mean, go figure. I hate the map. The map hates me. That'll make sense. The plan, by the way, is to like head through these fields. Maybe we can get a diamond roe deer or fallow deer if we're somehow crazy lucky. Scoot over through here, past these lakes. Probably go up through bison territory for some fun. Likely go up into red deer area a little bit, just to like balance things out, because I'm somewhat certain we're not going to get a lot of kills doing this. Raymond Warner Jr., thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Madly Fine, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Aaron says, all you had to do was threaten to play Classic instead and it fired right up. Yeah, you see, I knew what I was doing. Obviously didn't say it out loud because that would have broke it, but I knew if I said that, Call of the Wild would just start right up. 78 kilo male, that's a small boy. Chance Robbins, good to see you, dude. Welcome. Tuesday is when nothing works. Oh, yeah, because, like, Steam crashes and all that. The good thing is I'm doing single player, so I don't have to worry about Steam going down. Messed up a 236 kilo wild boar yesterday. Oh, jeez. That would have been a big one. Brett Troutman, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I'm still getting that same thing, like at the beginning of streams, where there's some kind of... It might be the alerts going off, actually, now that I think of it. Or just, like, has weird FPS at the beginning. Did I miss someone there? I did. Kale Stowell, thank you for subscribing as well, dude. Alright. The bad thing about these fields is, like, it's very hit or miss. And it's usually miss for me. When will I post the real life hunting video? Hopefully soon. Now that I've got a little while. That's a 4. Now that the archery season is over, I've got like 2 weeks. I'm going to try to get it done in that time slot. I think that's probably the best way to try to approach like future hunting videos as well, is to like wait till the season's over, because my schedule for the past 6 weeks it's been so bad. My sleep schedule's screwed up. I'm just like eating terrible. It's really bad. But next 2 weeks will be a little more normal, and then 2 weeks of rifle season screws it up again. Logan and Andrew, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army. Finally got your second albino. It was a springbuck. Nice. Those look cool. I like them. Do I have any advice on the mission where you have to take a picture of 2 bears in the same picture? The way I did it was catching 2 bears at a rest zone. I mean, you could always just wait until you get the bear color, I think at level 29. Some male roe deer. We do need a diamond roe deer, so I think the ideal scenario is to just crawl our way over here into the brush, call this guy in, shoot him with a crossbow, and then see if we can get the roe deer as well. Therkildsen, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Was just thinking someone needs to go live. Well, look at that. On mute with friend Lettuce the Swifty? What's on mute mean? Not sure what you mean by that, but alright. My uncle shot his first deer last week. 197-pound 10-point. Dang. That's awesome, man. Hendry, good to see you, dude. I must have more. Moose. Hello. Aiden, I do remember you. Sorry I haven't watched your streams. School took over. I know that feeling, man. No worries. I think that's maybe a gold if we can smoke them. Of course, I probably have no consec. Why don't you start to film your hunting in real life? I would watch all of the videos. I do actually, but I've just got like, I've got a Tacticam, which essentially is like a little camera that for a bow, it has like a little mount to be the stabilizer of the bow. And then for a gun, there's like a clip onto the scope. The thing is, it's just not amazing quality video. Usually it's kind of like shaky, obviously, because you're moving the thing around. So hopefully for next year, whenever I get the chance to do it next year, year after, whenever it is, I want to get like a camera arm to have on the tree, and hopefully that'll be a lot better. How do I say that? Shibabrata Acharya. I'm so wrong, I guarantee it. But thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army. And if you want to tell me how to properly pronounce that in the chat, I can try. When am I going to be playing Classic again? There's mail over there too. Classic, I tend to like that more as like a late night kind of stream. So, I don't know. Hopefully one of the nights this week I'll get to do it. I just was on last night, White Rhyme, hosting for Peoples, and actually found a big moose. I was kind of surprised. Am I ready to record Bigfoot? Yeah. Welcome awake, man. I kind of wasn't too upset because I slept in too. So, don't worry about it. Emilio, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army, man. I think I can get that part right. I probably was going to get your last name wrong, so I just went with that. Is other fallow boy even coming in? Yeah, he's right there. I think he somewhat knows we're here. Yeah. We are zeroed for 30. That'll work just fine. Did you run? Oh, that was hot. No crossbow reloading sound. Very cool. Start squeaking for that roe deer a little bit. Grim says, hey. Any level 2 bears today, then? No. I might never shoot another level 2 bear in my life. That was just horrendous. There were so many tiny bears, and then out of nowhere, like, not even picking up the track, it's just sitting out there as I'm complaining about my diamond coyote not being a diamond. Tanner House, thank you for the super chat. Did I get anything for this year's opener? In terms of, like, real-life deers, I shoosted a doe with my muzzleloader. And that's it. What was that? That's a roe deer female. But I'd like to do a check to see... I mean, if we can get a gold fallow deer, that would be cool, because they are reasonably hard to get a gold on. I woke up a few times and kept checking Discord. If you were away, I just went back to sleep. Hey, dude, I was doing the same thing. I think we probably would have been okay if we didn't do that. That's a tiny male. Alright, in that case, we're going to see if we can get 2. But okay. Not going to happen now. I don't know what that animation was. Alright then. At least we can do a check with that. Do you know what age you have to be to get a hunting license? And also, are you able to hunt with an adult even if you are not old enough to get a license? I know in PA, I think until you're 12, you can hunt with an adult. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure you can, like, use the adult's tag. Hey, we do have consec. Nice. And then once you are 12, you have to take a hunter safety course. You can get a license, and then you have to hunt with an adult until you are, I want to say, 16 or 17, and then you can hunt on your own. Makes sense? Yeah. Oops. It was a good sleep, though. Alright. It is a gold. 831 even. Not bad. 85 kilos. We'll take that. That's a start. Not my best shot. Just right lung with a crossbow, but luckily those 420 grain bolts have stupid power. No idea why they made the game that way, but I am appreciative of it for that moment. Hello, what did I miss? You probably just saw me claiming the fallow deer. We shot a roe deer for Konchek, and that has been it so far. It was a rocky start with a black screen, and it's just been interesting ever since. Just shoosted my first diamond bison. Nice, man. Congrats. Bison are cool. Ooh, more fallow tracks. Let me just spook everything within a 5-mile radius by running across all this stuff. 16 hunt alone in PA? Okay. It's been so long I couldn't remember. These are all like the exact same weight female anyway. See you later. Gotta go. No worries, man. Catch you later. Joden is boss 223 says, I love your viz. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. These are just now twacks. Ooh, hello. It's going that way. Not a diamond, but should actually be bigger than the one we just shot. Am I late? You are never late. Welcome, man. Where? Okay, I want to cut this way a little bit to catch a few more of the fields. Like, so we can see a few more of the fields without having to go through all of them. Have you ever went dove hunting? I am an avid dove hunter and wondering if anyone else does it. I used to, back in the day. My first dove kill was a double, so I was pretty proud of that one. So, I've been told that female fox have been spotted as high as mythical, so there is the potential they could be diamond. And I suppose if it's going to be in a field, we can at least look. It's probably going to be running, but it'll be okay. Even if we can just get a peek at it. If not, it's probably not very big. A warning call downwind usually means it's a small one. But either way, I wanted to get down this way a little bit so I could see these bottom fields as well. Alright, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. You still playing Call of the Wild these days? What type of muzzleloader did I use? A Traditions Buckstalker 50 inline. The video of that one actually turned out pretty decent. I also have video of me shooting a squirrel with my bow, which is interesting. Obviously, though, very small squirrel, a reasonable amount of movement with the bow being fired. It's somewhat difficult to actually see what happens there. I mean, you can tell, but it's not like any kind of super amazing quality footage. Do you have your concealed carry permit? That might be our mail. I do. If you do, then do you carry? If so, what? Yeah. It's actually my dad's 380. It's a nice little pistol. Very small. Only issue with it doesn't have a safety, which is obviously not good, but just never have one chambered unless I need to chamber one, which I've never had to do and hopefully never will. Where are you making all that? Are you a freaking female doing that? Oh my god. Do you have a male? I swear if you guys are down here making all this noise, smoke you both. What is the difference between YouTube and Twitch in terms of streaming? Not much. Like, I don't know, the biggest reason I stream on YouTube is because the audience is already here. Like, you guys have subscribed to the channel, whether it's from videos or the streams, but I do stream on Twitch as well. The link to that is in the description if you want to go follow over there. I haven't streamed in a while due to archery season, but mainly once, like, rifle season's over, I'll probably try to stream there once or twice in these 2 weeks where there is no hunting, but once rifle season's over, I'm going to try to get to that a little more. That's going to be more, like, off games. Games that maybe aren't as related to the hunter. I think Farming Sim's going to be a YouTube thing. I am planning on doing a good chunk of Farming Sim when that comes out. But yeah, games that are less related are going to be on Twitch. They should add turkeys to Call of the Wild for Thanksgiving. If they were to do that, that would be a brilliant time to make it happen. I did not mean to 0 for 50, but that worked out just fine. Where's your male friend? I wanted to shoot him. Hunted doves back in the day. My first dove kill was the devil, so yeah, don't mess with me. Dang right. Wait, are you out here? No. It's just more females. Well, what the heck? That's no fun. Oh, that's my goose setup. Hi. Alright. We'll turn this way a little bit then. Shot a 21 point non-typical in northern Michigan yesterday. Dang, man, nice. If you're in the Discord, I'd love to see a picture of it. And if you're wondering how to join, the link is in the description below. That's for you and anyone else that is not a member. Smithy and Tink Gaming, what did I miss? 1 gold fallow deer, a couple of less impressive other shoosts. But yeah, the plan is, after I thank Pat Gaming 36, the Agario Master, that's a name. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. But the plan is to hunt through the fields. Is that? It's not very big, but I think it's a gold. It's close. We might try to get the gold out of that because, I mean, Hirschfelden, you should try to get the golds when you can because there's not that many. But anyway, the plan is to hunt through the fields a little bit, then take a break, do some bison hunting down in here, maybe hunt, like, these fields I don't think we'll get to initially. Some of the fields, like, up through here we won't get to. Maybe hunt those and then do some red deer hunting to try to, like, break it up because the red deer and the bison are usually a little more interesting. Bigger animals, obviously. That's just my preference to hunt. Miss Tahoe 2002, or is it MS Tahoe? Either way, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. How do we have 306 watching but only 54 people have hit the like button? Come on, people, show some love. Shoot the like button. It's a diamond like button. You can add it to your stats if you shoot it good. I've shot 2 moose and I'm 13. Oh, nice, man. Very cool. I've shot 0 moose and I'm 21. Daniel, I'm probably going to get your last name wrong. Pega? It's because you're from Portugal. I'm trying to think of the different way that you would pronounce that, but hello. What do the yellow parts on the map mean? Yellow meaning like this? Get out of there. Stop it. Like this? That's just the mission. The current mission has to be done in that area, if that's what you mean. Shot a nice 10 with my crossbow the other day. Sweet, dude. Congrats. Where is Smiro deer? Come in. Say hi. Never even got his track. He was over here a little further. I'm a shoot the like button. Shoot the good. Oh. Oh, yeah. Stand up. That's exactly what I want to do. Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Thank you for your videos. I learned a lot from you. Well, glad to be of assistance, man. Maybe he's not a gold. Not as big as I thought. Yeet. Stace, good to see you, Stace. Already shoosted the like button. Did you get the diamond? Ooh, close. Very close. This is your favorite map for sure. I just, like, I don't find very many animals. I mean, I guess I do. A lot of them I pass up on, like, roe deer are just annoying. I usually don't bother looking for them. Red fox I usually don't bother with. Fallow deer I try to call in when I see them. I guess I do maybe find more animals than I consider, but most of the time I pass them up because I don't care about them. There's only a few species that I care about on this map is maybe the bigger issue. Where is the best place to hunt geese? Honestly, man, I don't know. The geese are very broken on my map. I rarely see them. I think we did have a flock go over a little earlier, but I can sit in my blind for hours and not see any. And the thing is, the devs kind of said that the way the geese work is that flocks spawn near you or near decoys, and they do not seem to do that. I don't know if that's screwed up, bugged, or what the issue is, but yeah, they don't seem to work real well.
Hey.
Jack Arnold, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Good to have you here. That is very much grass and not an animal. Okay. Go that way. Just got a diamond moose. Nice. I want to shoot a bull moose, but here in Finland, they are not huge. Hey, a bull moose is a bull moose, man. That would be cool. You saw an albino buck in Northwest PA. I've never seen an albino buck. Hey, there's some geese. We once had 2 albino fawns here on the farm. I guess both of them got shot as fawns, which sucks. I don't think anybody should shoot a rare, whether it's a fawn or as a fawn anyway. They should let it mature, is I guess what I meant to say. Then we had 1 albino doe and 1 piebald doe. All females. Well, I guess one of the albino fawns was probably a buck, but obviously got shot as a fawn, so never got to grow antlers. Alex Johansson and Kaden Long, thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army to both of yous. Killed a monkey with a slingshot? Wait, really? Noah Bush got a 983 blacktail, one of the first animals you saw. Sweet, man. Very nice. Delta Trooper, how am I doing, and what did you miss? I'm doing great, man. And, I think 1 gold fallow deer and then a 780s roe deer. Nothing too special, but yeah, it's Hirschfelden, so I'm not going to complain. Do you use bow or crossbow on Leighton? Use the crossbow. I tend to carry the crossbow everywhere. In Estonia, there was an albino red deer. Oh, sweet. That's got to look cool. Speaking of red deer, getting out the call by accident. TMX. Oh, geez, I do not know how to say your name. I have no idea, man. If you want to tell me how to pronounce that in the chat, I can try. But thank you for becoming a channel member. Enjoy your green name and emojis. And HJT Links, thank you for the super chat. Roe deer, gotta shoot them all. Honestly, man. They deserve to die with their squeaky sounds. Do I know when Gemsbuck are coming? Or Gemsbuck or Hamsbuck? I don't know how to say it. But, my guess is this week or next week. I mean, they were pretty polished in the beta. Why do you use the crossbow instead of the bow? Just the range. It's easier to be accurate beyond, like, 40 meters. What are these frame thingies today? They're very weird. Just gonna back myself into this bush. Start calling. Elias Schomer, is that somewhat close? Hopefully it's somewhat close. Have you done all the missions on any of the maps? I'm nearly done with Leighton. I don't know. I just kind of stopped with the missions. I don't have much need for XP or cash. So, there he is. You know what? That's a small boy. Oh, did I shoot over him? Come back. I'll just try to hit him with the 7mm. Oh. Yeah, we should get him. I wonder if I misranged that. There's no way I shot under him. That'll do enough. Hey, there was geese in the field. Anybody decent? Just one? Alright. Oh, no, there's 2. Oh, there's a bunch. I got one. What are you? Level 2. This is just a good way to lose Consec. I better stop at that. Get that one spotted so I know where it dies. Right there. Cool. What is the worst gun in my opinion? Worst gun? Is there a worst gun? I mean, All of them are good. 357 kind of sucks, but once you get the better ammo for it, it is quite solid. I don't know if there's actually like one that I would say is certifiably the worst. Where did you die at? Right there. I find the missions a lot of fun. Just puts a challenge in the game with all these side missions as well. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I really enjoyed the missions like early on when I was playing. Like I actually thought that was the best part about the game. And then I learned about diamonds and stopped caring as much about the missions. So what is this track? This is... Really? Exact same size fallow deer. That is disappointing. You are from Norway, sweet dude. Sorry I couldn't pronounce your name, but hopefully I got it somewhat. Loadout right now, that's actually a good question. Small boy. Contestant shot. Let's get back on our route. I am carrying the 7mm, the crossbow, the 44, which is really specifically for wild boar, and, if I can get out the right thing, the 223. What is the best gun? That I could say is the 7mm. It's amazing. I mean, everything from reindeer all the way up to Cape Buffalo it's got integrity for, and it can drop with 100% quick kill. It's just, it's got insane power for the species that's ethical for. Tortuga Freaks, thank you for subscribing, and Isaiah Day, thank you as well. Welcome to the Shoester Army to both of you guys. You're getting subs so fast. I swear the stream before last stream was where you hit 42k. Am I just losing my mind? I think that's somewhat accurate. It's insane. You guys' support is incredibly humbling, and I really don't even know what to say. As I said, I guess it was on the 40k stream. That was like the goal for the end of the year, and it's looking like it is somewhat possible we can end up hitting 50k by the end of the year, which would be like insane. Like, I would not even know what to do with myself if that happened, but it's a possibility. And I owe all of the thanks to you guys. I said your name right? Awesome, man. Glad I got it right. Is that Liam 5 Productions or like Liam's Productions as if the 5 is an S? Either way, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Shoester Army. Which one should I get, Medved Taiga or the Savannah? It depends on like what you prefer. If you like antlers, obviously reindeer, moose on Medved are quite nice. If you like horns, the buffalo, the kudu, the hemsbuck. How do I say that, Hendry? You're probably a good one to tell me. Those species are awesome. And wildebeest, don't forget them. I like springbuck. Little jumpy boys. Kind of like they're similar to pronghorn, which is one of the reasons I like them so much. Did I get my diamond black bear? I did. Yesterday's video with Zaggy, not even really trying to do that. We were just out to get the highest scoring animal. I found a level 9 coyote, all because Zaggy said that I'd need a diamond to beat him. So I just like acted like I had a diamond moose call, ran to see what it was. Heavy coyote track. That led me to just start running through Balmont, and a level 9 black bear was sitting in a rest zone, and he got shoosted with a crossbow. Did Hendry respond? I'm not sure. I've heard it, like, I've said it Gemsbuck. I've been told to pronounce it Gemsbuck, and also pronounce it like Hemsbuck, and I cannot do that very good, because, like, I don't know, I'm special. But, yeah. Zaggy got his before me? His what? Reindeer? Not too sure. Hey, monitor black screen. I couldn't see who that was. Jack553 man. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army. That scared me when my monitor went black. I thought something done crashed on me. Big spook. I killed an albino bison and an albino wild boar yesterday. Sweet, dude. Ooh. Why you always go the wrong way? This is not the way I want to go, and he's not a diamond, so I don't want to track him. very old as well. Just make sure he is a common, which he is. We'll leave him. To say... I don't want to say it. You have to drag out the G almost to the sound of a growl. I'd need to hear it pronounced, I think. Which weapon gives integrity on the mallards? Birdshot from both the 20 gauge and the 12 gauges, and the 22, and 300 grain arrows and bolts. Vector finally playing on the good map. Yeah, man. Like our first kill, not our first harvest, was a gold fallow deer, so it seemed like a good start. We haven't had a gold since, although we've had tracks of 2 other gold fallow deer, which I've left. What am I hunting? Ideally, we want a diamond, either roe deer, fallow deer, red fox. What does that sound? Red fox or wild boar. But anything big, anything rare, I'd be more than happy to get. Hard to explain? Yeah, I can understand that, man. Trying to explain how to pronounce something through text is not an easy task by any stretch of the imagination. Anybody up here? HJT Links, thank you for becoming a super Schuster man. Enjoy your green name and emoji use. When does rifle season start in PA? I want to say it's November 26th. It was 2 weeks from Monday. Yeah, 26th. Got a couple of tracks here. What are these? Fallow deer? It's a herd. Actually go in the direction we want. Any of you solid male? 81 is not quite gold. Could be, but probably not. Will I try to get a diamond red deer today? We will be going through red deer territory if we have time. So, there's the chance. I think that might be the only Hirschfelden diamond I have. Oh no, I have bison. And geese, I guess. So I have bison, red deer, and geese. I don't think... That's his track here. Yeah, he's not a gold. Not going to use the 223. Because I would likely not get the spine at that weird angle. What part of PA am I in? I live near Harrisburg. I'm like west central, man. Do I hunt, and can you do a video for us? I've got one that's going to be a thing somewhat soon. Hopefully like next week. I wonder if I'm going to tab out and close something quickly. Don't crash on me, game. I know you do that to me. I just realized closing that might help the frame issue just a bit. Like, why is my... Okay. Just do that. I cannot. Why you do this? Alright. I could not get my Call of the Wild to open in full screen. All the issues today. I missed somebody subscribing as well, and now my Streamlabs when I... Ah! Who was you? It was Thomas for Life. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army Man. Is a 126 kilogram boar good? You're looking for like 216 for diamond. Are you serious? Streamlabs, get on my other monitor. Why you hate me?
Hey.
Thank you. Noxu Plays, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army Man, and I think that might have slightly done a thing for our FPS, hopefully. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen that field from up here before. I don't usually go this way. Oh my god, now my chat froze. Are you... Ah! This stream is not going to plan. I will make it work. Hi, Flinter. Somebody knows my Steam name. What is Streamlabs? Why does it... Oh my god. And you guys are sitting here because you can't see what I'm doing. Like, what's he complaining about? But what's happening is I'm trying to get Streamlabs onto my right monitor, and it keeps closing when I open Call of the Wild again. And I have to tab out, obviously, to do that because I don't run in windowed mode. I got it. RJ Case, thank you for the super chat. If all goes well, Flinter hunting vid in next week. You and Gary, man. But yes, that's actually somewhat true, so I can't complain too much. Did my chat actually freeze again when I did that? What the heck? I might have to move it to my other monitor. Henrik and Angie Tapp, thank you both for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, guys.
Hey.
Alright, try other option, I guess. This is getting so annoying, I can't read the chats. I'll put it over here, but I'll then have to move my mic, I think, in order to get it to properly work. Because then I'm like looking away from my microphone to read the chat. But I got it. Finally made it to a stream again. It's been a while. No worries, man. And welcome. Ooh, which lake should we go to? That has a fallow deer drink zone, so let's go hit that one. It's not that far away. Can I use all the shotguns with bird shots on the mallards? As far as I know, you can. Can you hunt ducks, please? We might do a latent stream later this week or next stream, whenever that is. Next Call of the Wild stream. And yeah, that could definitely be some duck hunting. Shot at those Saturday morning. Shoots that are right in the lungs. Nicely done, man. I just picked up a male fox track back there, didn't I? That was a female. Ah! If it's a warning call, it's probably not very big. That's usually my rule. In English, you pronounce it Gemsbuck. In I'm just gonna say African. I imagine that's pronounced differently. You pronounce the drag the G. Okay. So when I say Gemsbuck, I'm not saying it wrong because I'm saying it essentially with an English accent. Yeah. That was like my explanation in the comments as well. Like, I'm not saying it wrong. I'm just pronouncing it as if I would pronounce it. BL the Killer. Hello, Flinterino. Good to see you, man. Please do a live stream geese hunting. I mean, if you want to watch me sit in a blind for 2 hours and shoot nothing, we could do that. Ethan Mowbray, am I getting that somewhat right? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. If you had the choice of changing anything in this game, what would it be? Get rid of... Can I get rid of two things? Consecutive Harvest and Quick Kill. Change Quick Kill to a Vital bonus. And if they want to have three... Honestly, they could just switch it to two bonuses. Have a Vital bonus and an Integrity bonus. That's fine. Just make them 250 each instead of what is it, 167? I think that would work fine. Because consecutive is stupid. It hates me. Spine shot your first buck yesterday with your bow. Oh, what'd you do after that, man? That is actually my biggest fear of bow hunting. Because with a gun, I can just shoot it in the head and just finish it. But with a bow, I'm not really sure what I would do. I don't know if I'd stick another one in his lungs if I could. Not sure. Bovie, thank you for the super chat. Where is the musk deers? Grats on the bear, by the way. Thank you, man. The musk deers are taking a slight break. I kind of want, like, Medved is the other map that I need diamonds from. Wild boar on that map as well, and the, oh god. Okay. And the lynx. So, I will definitely have to go back. We might try to jump back and forth. Medved to Hirsch. Hashtag make Hirsch great again. Vector, was this the lake that I was freaking out about on your map? I think it was. I was on Vector's map. He had like a herd of bison here, like 4 herds of wild boar. Fallow deer were here, a roe deer. It was stupid. And I go here on my map, and it's empty. I have a fallow deer drinking zone here. I don't know why it's here, but I have that. How spectacular. Good thing I came all the way over here. Okay. Let's do this. That way the wind's going to be in our favor. And go that way. What am I thinking about the 4570 and is it worth it? I really have not used it very much since it was buffed. As far as I know, it's a lot better. But yeah, I don't know really enough about it to even say whether it's worth it. I would say it is only if you have the 7mm already. I would 100% go for the 7mm. Because the 270 is fine for the 4570 species. So yeah. When was the last time I shot an elk in game? I had that diamond elk the other day. I need to post that as well. Julia Shield Gaming made a edit of it, breakdancing, and I definitely need to put that in the community tab because it's big funnies. Lots of males today. I can't complain about that. Lots of males. Squeak. Squeaky right in, son. There you is. Up on top of the hill. I'd love to see a level 3 come running down. I had one level 3 in my life, and he scored 943, I think. It was quite a letdown. That was the spot? Yeah, I thought so. I wish there were more predators in the game, like lions or wolves. I think wolves should be something added. To Medved especially, because they fit really well. Not in the same... Hello? Not in the same way they did with Classic, where they just, like... I don't know, they just chase all your animals around. It'd be nice if they had animal with animal interaction, but honestly, if they just roamed around, I'd be alright with that. Do I ever get bored of the hunter? I do. Usually like once or twice a month, I'll just take a day where I'm like, I cannot stream the hunter, I cannot record it, I can't play it for fun, and I'll just do literally anything else. Generally, I don't go in Discord either. Like, if you see me entirely inactive for a day in Discord, I'm probably just having one of those days where I am so done with the hunter, I just need a break. And then the next day, I will come back, and I am ready to get on the diamond grind again. That one day break is usually all I need. I am somewhat concerned about what's going to happen once I get all the diamonds, though. I'm not... Wait. Not too sure what I'm going to do at that point. If you get a big boy level 3 row, I will cry. Oh, yeah. Currently, Vector is kind of pulling a Zaggy and trying to get a diamond roe deer before me. I'm not sure... Like, I haven't chosen what... Oh, crap. I forgot to put up that poll. I should do that. I haven't chosen what species I'm, like, actively hunting for a diamond yet. I don't even remember if I edited that into the video, to be honest. I edited it so fast because I was going hunt yesterday. During the video with Zaggy, I said I was going to throw up a poll for you guys to choose what species I should do next for, like, the searching for a diamond blank series. I didn't do that. Did I even say it in the video? Does anybody know? I don't think I did. I think I accidentally cut that out. Do you think they should add... Do you think they should add a fox barking at me? Do you think they should add dove, quail, and pheasant to the game? Also think they should add dogs to get birds so birds don't get stuck in the water. I think dogs would be awesome. I mean, in terms of, like, animals they should add, I think they should add everything they can possibly add. So, I mean... That somewhat fits in quite well with that video I made that a lot of people had a negative response to. Me making that video and making it controversial allowed people to, like, give their counter ideas rather than me saying, we need TrueX, and everybody says, yes, we need TrueX. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was doing with that, trying to see people's opinions on other things. But yeah, as far as, like, do I think they should add this weapon or this species, they should add anything they can. The only things that I don't think they should add are maybe, like, mechanics-wise. Things to make the game easier, silencers, stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of. You know what? Foxes are stupid. I can just run at it. Dorling Gaming, hi, you have inspired me to make content other than Fortnite. You made me buy the DLCs so I can hunt other animals. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself, man. There you are. That's a 5. Can maybe crossbow it. Come here's. Yeet. What is the best ammo for the 270? I'd get polymer tip if you can. That's kind of cool. Tongue out on the run. That's cool. How about longbows? That could be cool. Traditional bows would be a cool idea. What animals would you like to get to the game? Oh, I think that's a male road deer. Yeah, it is. Level 1. See if I can smoke him long range. Oh, I didn't even look at the wind. I don't know how that worked. The wind should have taken that. Yeah, pronghorn is one I want. Mule deer is one I want. Ibex I think would be really cool. There's lots of stuff. Foxes are stupid, runs that fox. I just want Hirsch to have more animals and the buckshot to have a stable integrity bonus. That is fair enough. The buckshot is very broken. Where did I hit this? Right in the neck. Easy, 106 meters. Okay. Couldn't do that again if I tried. What is the best sounding color in the game? Best sounding in terms of just like coolest sound, or best sounding in terms of most accurate sound? Most accurate sound might be the bleak color. Best sound maybe the red deer. Just give it a giggle bellow. Yeah. Do you play Madden anymore? If so, are you planning on streaming it? I really haven't played Madden probably since the last time I streamed it. It's not that I don't like the game anymore. I just pretty much got bored of it. Speaking of red deer, there's a 7. I don't know, like, I enjoy Ultimate Team, but I guess the fact that it didn't have the competitive aspect of it, not that it wasn't there, but for me to be able to make competitive videos, the fact that you couldn't turn your microphone or your opponent's microphone off just killed it for me. Because I wanted to make videos like playing against opponents. I think that could have been a lot of fun. And like that competitive aspect makes things interesting for me. But because I couldn't really do that, yeah. I can actually show you the best ammo for the 270. I have it on me. It is this right here, 270 polymer tip. It's got 35 penetration, 5 expansion, and it's the big good. Try for a diamond with the 357 next. What weapons do I not have diamond with? 357 is one, 30-30 is one. Is that it? That might be it. I was doing that for a while too, and then I kind of stopped. I should do that. Why is it that buckshot gives 0% integrity on blacktails? They have it somehow screwed up to where instead of like one shotgun blast giving integrity, it essentially is set up so that each individual pellet is what calculates it. And if you hit it with too many pellets, which is guaranteed when you're shooting that many, you lose integrity. Soaring Eagle, I made it. Welcome, man. All the emojis. What did that say? Didn't even look at it when I ran by. What diamonds do I need? I need 4 from this map. Wild boar, red fox, fallow deer, and roe deer. And then I need the lynx off of medbed. That's going to suck. The lynx might be the hardest, to be honest. I think fox I can do. I mean, get on a quad. Run them down. Spot them. See if they're 9s. This sucks because I had a level 9 on my map forever ago. I'm talking like my bow hunting for diamond series beginning. I did not have 300 grain arrows. I had to go get them. When I got them, he was gone, and I never saw him again. I assume an update got rid of him. That's some solid-looking antlers, 829. What is the best map DLC in my opinion? Probably the Savannah. I quite like it. Alright, we'll take a little break from the fallow deer grind. Or anything else grind. We'll go up through here. There are roe deer in this area, so could get us a diamond. This is where Beard got his diamond roe deer. It's where it ended up anyway. I don't know where we initially got its tracks. Dropped a Cape Buffalo in Call of the Wild with the 270. Got 100% quick kill. Yeah. I did a video on that a while back. It's insane, but they do get 100%. Roe deer's going to take the longest, I hope. I think that's when I'll just run across. The level 3s, you should just kind of end up finding. I think the fallow deer is going to be one of the longest for me. Maybe not. I mean, you never know. Marcus, good to see you, man. Who's your favorite YouTuber besides yourself that does the hunter content? Favorite that I like to watch? I mean, Ron McTube's entertaining to watch if you turn on closed captions. It just does not like his accent, and I'm not trying to make fun of him or his accent in any way, but the closed captions just make it so freaking entertaining. It'll always be like the beginning of something with tuba player or whatever because of Ron McTube, and I just enjoy the heck out of that. But I don't know. I used to like Who Cares' videos a lot. I used to just watch them while I was playing. I don't really know. The board should be easy if I can get a 4 diamond board. Oh, 4, not a 4 diamond. 4 total diamond board in a weekend. You should be able to find 1. I hope so. I've never seen a 5. But yeah, a lot of people have a diamond board, so that should be pretty doable. What are you doing? Fight. I don't know where I hit that, but it's gonna kill him because crossbow is God. Do I hunt in real life? I do. I do. Did you hear what happened to Who Cares? Yeah, I did, man. I did. That was a meme in a multiplayer game that many people are not going to understand, but you can tell it if you want. Where do you live and where from? I live in Pennsylvania. I'm also from Pennsylvania, if that's what you mean. When are we going to get another DD Flinter collaboration video? I'm not sure. I know he was having some health issues. I think he had like a hernia or something. So, hopefully we can get something like that done. Tragic. Austin Lewis, good to see you, man. How many deers have you shot now? How often do I stream? Hopefully more often for the next 2 weeks while there's no hunting season going on, and then hunting season starts. And then I won't be streaming very much. Actually, maybe not at all for rifle season. I don't know yet. It's either going to be like 1 or 2 hour streams like every night at the end, like after dark. Oh, God. Let's, okay. I'm okay. Either that or I'm going to have all the videos done, so I'm not going to have to stream at all. It depends. You up to 6 now? Oh, you got 5 more than me. Diamond wabbits. Do you think there'll ever be a tree stand? I think they're going to add a tree stand at some point. Can you mention me since you hunt? I thought it was cool. Mention you? What do you mean? I can say your name. Nathaniel Vandeford? Hopefully I got that right. No buffalo. Bisolo even. That's weird. Maybe they're up here. Spot I'm at is good on your map? Yeah, man. It used to be really good for me, too. I mean, I had like 3 diamond bison come out of here. Do I have a diamond jackrabbit? Yeah, it was my first diamond on stream. Smoked him with the 22. What did he score? We could look. Should be there. 956, 957. Something like that. 958 even. That is a bison. It's downwind. I don't know that I want to worry too much about that. Have I gotten any diamonds yet? Not this stream, man. Haven't even been close. I think we only have 2 golds, to be honest. Why am I ignoring you? I'm not trying, man. We've got 300 people in here, and I'm trying to keep up with the chat as best I can. My apologies, man. Ooh, wait. I have a drink stone there? It's for a boar. I do need a diamond boar. I didn't even know I had any zones at that lake. Have I heard of Bucknell, like the university? Do I have a diamond with the 44? Yeah, it was a brain shot on a brown bear. Let us the Swifty did my brother Logan sub. Possibly. I'm not sure, to be honest, man. Aaron's right, to be honest. Sorry, Gwim. Smoked. You have a good spot for me. I'm close. Oh? Interesting. I've been getting spammed by this phone number for like a while. I'm getting another phone call and I'm gonna leave it ring. My biggest buck in real life, it's in Discord. There's a picture of it under the IRL hunting tab. 'Twas the 9 point. Aiden Gamer TV, I live in North Carolina and hunting is really tough down here. Do you have any advice for deer hunting? What kind of hunting do you do? Are you talking like stand hunting? Because that's what I do as well, and it can be tough here too. The issue is it's up to the deer to come past you. There's not a lot you can do. Call them in a little bit. The one thing that did happen this archer season, I've now called in a deer with every call that I'm aware of. I've managed to call in deer with a snort wheeze, a grunt, a bleat, a rattle sequence, and a fawn. Fawn, like, I don't know what it's called. When they're getting attacked, that sound. More roe deers. Is you calling me? You're a 1888 number? That's special. 25 kilo roe, that's a silver. You're looking for like 33-ish for diamond? You're a giraffe? What? Near the bottom center map, like a lake, or what are you looking for? Do I live near Delaware? I think I'm 3 hours away-ish. Maybe, no, more than that. Maybe 5. I have not caught in a deer with a straight-up burp, to be fair. I know you're special in that regard. Didn't even hit it. I had no breaths. Did I get a buck or a doe? I got a doe in muzzleloader. You think you can escape, huh? What? I hit it. Why not use the 243 instead of the 44? It seems like the crossbow covers anything you take with the 44, whereas the 243 is perfect for fallow and roe. Simply because the 223 is the only rifle ethical for red fox. So the 223 is for fox. I also use that on roe deer and fallow deer if I have to. The crossbow, obviously if I get closer to the roe deer or the fallow deer. The 44 is specifically for wild boar, because they're a little bigger. And then 7mm, obviously. Red deer and bisons. How has the archer season been, man? I have not been too lucky. I managed to get a doe with the muzzleloader, which is sort of during archer season, but no luck with the stick and string. Well, I shot a squirrel and a porcupine, but not, deer. Try to get as many shots as you can into a buffalo. We did that with the 22 in a video already. Actually, one of the more popular videos on this channel. Go figure, I've done how many videos where I'm actively trying to hunt in a somewhat reasonable manner, and one of the popular videos is memeing a buffalo with a 22. Favorite animal to hunt? In real life, whitetail. In game, I don't know. I like whitetail, but hunting them in game is not near real life. Maybe red deer, because I have no experience with them. I think they're very cool. Clifford, did you drop out of school, and how old are you? I did drop out. I dropped out of college my sophomore year, and I am 21. Travis Drum, thank you for the super chat. Got my first diamond bison after so long. Congrats, man. That's awesome. The diamond bison are pretty cool. There was a boar here. Looks like a solo. Big sad. Well, that sucks. We didn't even get a bison. We might as well go up here to red deer territory, and then however long that takes, we will have however long is left. I could actually go without the crossbow, those of you guys that are talking about loadouts for Hirschfelden. The reason I bring the crossbow is a lot of areas on this map you get animals running back at you, and fox being really slow. Like, anytime you go up a hill, there's a hill right here where it happens, and often it's difficult to make a decent shot on a fleeing animal. A lot of times they're not that big. So I tend to use the crossbow because then if I miss or even if I do hit it, I don't spook other animals. Shot a monster 41 scoring fallow. Is that a diamond? That's like a super diamond, right? Cujo was here. How are you? I'm a fellow Pennsylvania hunter. I'm great, man. How are you? You bad. Yes, I very bad. I'm so bad that I could only get 2 legendaries in one hunt. Feels bad. Is it now common that there are only level 1 geese out there? Yeah, it's a bug as far as I know. I don't know if it's ever been fixed. Incentive made a video on how to solve that. Sound the Zaggy alarm. If he starts coming in here with 3 different accounts again, tell you what, it's gonna be big memes. You're one to talk, Zaggy. Jeez, the hate. When is the stream ending? Just about an hour. Have I ever shot a Sitka deer? Or Sika deer, even? Not in the real lives. You couldn't do it without bringing me out for luck. It's true. It's actually not true. I just wanted you to be there to get memed, but either way. Do I think they should add arteries to animals? They should add, like, the, femoral artery. The artery that runs along the bottom of the spine. Like, the vital ones, yeah. Not, like, every single artery in an animal, but ones that can cause them to bleed out from a shot that hits them, absolutely. How do you find diamonds? We've done videos on that. All of us in the community, myself, Zaggy, Jaxie I don't know... I don't know if like Sean Johns or any of those guys have done videos on it, but they've got videos where they are finding diamonds, so I'd recommend checking those out rather than me trying to tell you all how to do it in 30 seconds. Almost at 43k, indeed, it's insane. Chance Robin's gonna hit up some classic now. It's where all the cool kids are. I might join you afterwards if I have time, man. Anybody very special up here? Looks like a bunch of small boys. Plainfoot, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Have I shot a moose in real life? Nah, I've never even actually seen a moose in real life to my knowledge. Unless I saw one like a zoo when I was little, but I don't think meese are in zoos, so probably not. You don't want a shot out? Well, you're not getting one. Ha! Smoked him. That might be a 7, actually. It's in a terrible spot to try to slip a shot in. But I might try to do it anyway just for the memes.
Hey.
Can you lift your head up, Mr. Red Deer? Do we slot that in? Yeah, no worries. David Ward, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Shot a fallow deer buck in South Alabama last weekend. Are those like on a ranch or are they introduced? They're definitely not native, right? I'm not a whale biologist, but yay. How do you get channel mods? It is a Patreon perk for one of the tiers over there. If you want to check that out, link is below. Why does everyone hunt whitetails in the U.S. but not blacktails? I think it's probably the population. There's less blacktails. They're in a more concentrated area, perhaps I should say. And I think it might be the hunting style as well. Blacktails a lot of times is more like movement oriented, almost kind of spot and stock, whereas whitetails most of the time is sit in tree stand and wait. Longest time I've seen Flinter would go without shooting something. Yeah, go figure. Oh, it was a 6. Thought that might have been a 7. Oof. Currently playing Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts while watching. Nice, man. Travis Drum, thank you for the super chat. Your vids helped me through a rough day at school. Glad to help, man. Hopefully your day is going better now if school is over. I know you could be on West Coast and still in the schools. Oi. We might get to see what I talked about just earlier, why I carry the crossbow on this map. because we're heading up through here right now. And usually a fox, a roe deer, a red deer, something will come running down the hill at me. Tom and Albin Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Good to have you. Did I know Stan Lee died? Yes, I did. It's quite unfortunate. That's a big one. 11 kilo female. That's gold. Easily. Nearly level 7 if it isn't. Unfortunately, though, I don't think it's up here. If it is, I can't crack out the crossbow for that. I'll have to use the 223. Gotta go. Congrats on 43K if you get it tonight. Thank you, man. Catch you later. Have you ever seen red deer in real life? Here in Germany, we have some in our hunting area. I've definitely seen them. I don't know where I was. But yeah, it's been a long time since I have. They technically weren't in the wild. They were in some sort of, like, large enclosure. Grim, thank you for the super chat. Classic stream when? Hopefully soon. It'll be a late night thing. Hopefully this week if possible. It should come running down this way, because that's the pathing for animals here. So we should just have to run up here and wait, or see it. But sometimes, if they're in the right place, they can go up the hill, which might be where this fox is at. What's this twack? Oh, there's an 8 kilo one as well. Heck yeet. Okay, that lake is there. Going that way. Red deer is the most interesting animal in this game. Can agree. They look amazing. I mean, the big ones, the 8s and the 9s even. So majestic. Do you have a foreign language that you speak besides English? I can speak some Spanish. Very little of it. I was nearly, I wouldn't say fluent, but I could have conversations in it when I was in high school. Back when I took it as a class. You sucker. Hiding behind the freaking grass. I'm gonna choose you for that. Think you can get away with such egregious actions as hiding from my shoosting. That will not be tolerated. That's right. Tyler Shrimp, good to see you, man. You had bison all the way down by Wrangler's Barn on Hirsch the other day. I don't even know where that is, man. Gonna have to have Vector out here as a guide one of these days. Honestly, the fox, like, mid-run kill shots are amazing. That one with the tongue out was really cool. It looked like ears pinned back. It's like subtle stuff like that is one of the things that gets me about this game. I know a lot of people, and rightfully so, say Classic is a more realistic hunting game, but the stuff like that is very important in my eyes. Kieran Lima, I might have got your name wrong. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Do you play any instruments? I'm a mediocre cellist, a bassist, and wanted to see if anyone else was in the community. I am very not musically talented. Was never able to do any kind of instruments. Flinter, can you speak English? Only on Wednesdays. Shot a buck 400 meters with a long shot. Should have been a diamond. Didn't have consec. Oh, man. That's rough, dude. I've had the consec get me a couple of times now. It sucks. Eric Martin got a 969 scoring fallow. Nicely done, man. Dan the Man says, congrats on beating Zaggy, even though I didn't want either one of you to lose. Somebody had to win, and it was a cool challenge. Short, but cool. Yeah, I think we might do some more. Whatever. I'm going to post a community poll, hopefully right after this stream, if I can remember. And you guys can vote on what animal I'm going for a diamond of next, and I assume that's going to be Zaggy's next series, is trying to beat Flantro to that animal. Best weapon for beginners. I mean, the 243 is what you start with. It's quite capable. You can take down moose with it, with a heart shot. I actually did it in my, what was it, Easy Cash for Beginners video. I think I showed how to do it. Matthew the Man, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Let's see if we can get up this hill without getting launched 300 meters in the air. Hi. I would shoot that, but there's probably red deer down here. That might be a gold roe deer. We might go back that way and check it out if there's nothing here. Am I thinking about hunting in Africa in real life? I'd love to get to do it at some point. Okay, that's just, oh, I can't even turn that down. Do it like this then. I won't remember, you are probably right. Ah, there are red deer. Ooh, hello. Not you. 7. Ooh, 8. Okay. Get out of that. That's a big 8, too. He's pushing 9. Ah, so close. That's the big... Oh, my God. It's the bigger mythical rack faux show. 6 there. 6 there. Wow. That is as infested with males as I've seen this place. Don't think that was a gold, the roe deer? I was just going off the fact that it was 28 kilos. That's a 6 too, I didn't even notice. So the thing is, 7, 8, 9, I wish there was a 9. This is the same rack that a small 9 gets. He should be like 920, maybe 930. If we shot him from here, that one probably spooks anyway. That's nearly a gold. This is like insane. We're probably going to sit here and call some of them back in if we can. Because this is some quality red deer right here. I even hear geese. Imagine that. Cool, Paul. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Let's get to 150. Go ahead and crouch. What a nice rack. Yeah. Hopefully we can just slot that right in his spine. I'll call him and see if he'll give me a better angle. Gonna have the whole hillside crawling when I do this. Usually the bigger ones require a bit more calling to convince them. Let me just slide right down here where I can't see anything. That's hot. Gotta go. I'll peep in a text on Discord if you're on. Good luck getting 243K. Thank you, and catch you later. Oh, man. That's a nice red deer. Let's not hit him in the jaw. Let's wait for a different angle. I've called at this point, so no point in rushing it. Sydney, RB, and more, thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. 903 fallow, and the 41 trophy rating was on 586. What an absolute brute. That's a little better. Yeah. I get the 7 maybe when he starts trotting. Not if he goes over there, I can't. Well, okay. What are you? He's big dead too. That's the 6. 5. I think that's a 6 behind him. I'm assuming the 7 never came back this way. I don't know.
Hey.
7 and GTA Ballin', thank you both for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, guys. Roe deer in Colorado are fat. In real life, a roe deer at 20 kilos is the biggest I've ever seen. Yeah, it makes sense. So they're trying to get like record size stuff for diamonds, I'd assume anyway. 910, 226 kilos. That's a big old mythical. Not bad.
Hey.
Take our time scooting up through here because I'm going to assume they're going to want to come back. If not, we'll try to get on that 7. Jake, what? Jake Greenberg, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. You have a 994 diamond fallow. Nice, man. That had to be huge. Where am I at on the map? This lake right here. If I try to give you some perspective, it's like right on the word Rotwald. Just at the south kind of part of Nodorf. When I talk in chat, you don't answer. I try, man. I try to catch everybody. That 7 must have went a different direction. That's alright. We'll sneak up here and see if we can get a look at them. How beautiful are those red deer racks? I know, man. They're amazing. That's one thing as well. Classic versus Call of the Wild. The red deer racks are so much better here. They're so much more realistic looking. That was like the smallest 6 in the bunch, I think, but done shoosted them. I think we'll just start scooting up this way and calling. Shot my first diamond moose score 965. Nice, man. Just unsubbed and subbed so that I would notice. No worries, dude. You are not the first one. You're the nicest YouTuber. You always respond and are thankful. I try my best, man. I mean, I think it's important for any content creator to recognize like how important it is. Like everybody that watches and subs and all that, how important they are to just the fact that they're able to do it. So, yeah, I try anyway. Do you know if the, I'll say Gems Buck because you've allowed me to. I don't think you'll yell at me. Are going to be a paid DLC. Nah, they'll be free. I don't know if there's going to be any equipment for them. That could be paid. But the animals themselves are always going to be free. We'll never see a DLC for an animal. You had a level 9 red deer 935. My lone level 9 was like 979 or something. Shot him on stream as well. Love your videos. Plus, do you fish in real life? If so, what's your biggest fish? And have you ever caught a rock bass, the fresh water kind? Yeah, I do fish. Not a lot. I don't know. I don't have a ton of time to do it. Summer is somewhat usually busy for me. Spring, I'm usually more interested in turkey hunting, but I try to get out a couple of times a year. I used to catch a lot of rock bass at my camp back in the day, which we had from the time I was probably like 6 until I was maybe 12. I don't know what river, creek, whatever that was in, to be honest.
Hey.
I couldn't even tell you. It was in Bedford, PA, if that helps. I don't know where those red deer went. Move on to the other place. This level 7 is not a diamond, nor is it a diamond we don't have, so we can keep scooting on. XD Kellen 1 official, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Wick Gaming YT, hi, love your channel and got the game because of you. Well, glad to be the reason for that. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Fishing the East Coast, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is very kind of you, sir. Did I miss anything? You might have just missed our biggest animal so far was a 910 red deer. I'm mythical. The first deer is a deer you'll never forget, indeed. I've told that story a couple times on stream now. The story of my first buck.
Hey.
First deer, actually, but was a buck. Oh, there's the 7. It went this way. He snuck down this dirty bugger. I tell you what. Dylan Sullivan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. They might be down here in a rest zone. Do you know if they will ever add turkeys to the game? I think they will. I think we'll see them at some point. Maybe not on any of the current maps. They might do it on a new map. But I think we'll see turkeys. I mean, so many people want them. Nobody's home in my rest zone. Feels bad. Do I play Call of the Wild on Xbox? I play on Xbox and just wanted to know. I don't have a console, unfortunately. I don't have PS4 or Xbox, so The plan is at some point to get one. I don't know which one I'm going to get. I have no idea how in the world I'm going to make that decision. But I am going to get one so I can play with some of you guys, and then eventually, hopefully, I can get them both. Biggest rock bass I've ever caught was a little bit bigger than my hand. That's pretty much like... I think I had a really big one, and it wasn't even that... It was really big for a rock bass. It obviously wasn't that big. I can't remember anymore how big it was, though. 8 or 9 inches long, I think. James Howard, thank you for the super chat. My fellow was 992 trophy, 223 score. I know what you mean, 223 trophy rating, 992 overall score, but nice, man. I really want a diamond fallow. They look so cool. Do I have a gun season in PA? If so, what gun do you shoot? We do. That actually starts here in less than 2 weeks, and I use a 3030 Marlin.
Hey.
Chandler Hears, I think that's probably somewhat how to pronounce your name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. My first deer was a doe, and I shot it in the butts. Don't ask. I have a friend that did that as well for his first deer. Also a doe. These mountains and their difficulty to climb. Yeet. Well, what did I miss? A couple of golds. We had a 910 red deer just about 5 minutes ago. Have you been to the DC Baltimore area? Yeah, I was in DC a couple of times. I've been through... I don't think I've been through Baltimore specifically, but I've been through Maryland and near Baltimore. I should not have been wearing a Steelers jersey when I did that, but I did. Where's the Discord link? In the description below. I'm now realizing how bad your map is. Yeah, I mean, is it any wonder why I've only ever killed diamond bison off my own map here on Hirsch? What broadheads do I use? Rage 3-blade expandables. Specifically, they are actually the chisel tip ones. I've been thinking about switching to a 2-blade with a larger cutting diameter, but I don't know. The 3-blade haven't really let me down. I'm not sure. There's positives and negatives to both. Fishing the East Coast, thank you once again, man. I shot a 9-pointer in New Jersey this rut. That is 185, and I'm 11. Dang, nice, man. Congrats. That's a monster.
Hey.
When's is you going to be in the Discords? Hopefully after the stream. Who did I miss there? Tom Phillips, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. James Howard, thank you for the super chat. Accepted. I should come and do a hunt in South Africa. I really hope I get to do that at some point in my life. I would love to. Shot a 951 fallow deer in the spine yesterday. Nice, man. I think that's currently like the one of the 5 left that I want the most. I've kind of got all the ones that I really wanted out of the way other than fallow deer, so... Yee. Do I prefer Call of the Wild or Classic? Right now, Call of the Wild, I've just been on that diamond grind for months. I was very much favoring Classic for months, and that's probably why I've been so much... Did I say Call of the Wild? I was favoring Classic for a month. I don't know if or for months. I don't know if I said that. Let's try it again, just in case I said it wrong. I was favoring Classic for forever. And that might be why I now play Call of the Wild so much. I maybe overdid it on Classic and played so much to the point where I, like, kind of burnt myself out. I need a guide? Maybe. Do I not answer texts on Discord? I mean, sometimes I'll get, like, a lot of PMs, and I'll, like, close one by accident, and then I don't get to it because I don't know who sent it. I tried to. Ooh, almost alerted him. Or I did alert him, but almost sent him... I can't get that lined up. Almost sent him running.
Hey.
Okay, let's just take a breather. Landon Young Hunting, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Get some Grim Reaper Whitetail Specials. 3-blade, 1.5 inch cut, I believe. I swear by them. Well, alright. Ah, that missed the neck by just a bit. And that hit him somehow. Thought I shot over him. Eat Owens Eat, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Feels bad, man, when Flinter misses your question. What did I miss? I don't see you. I think your chat has gone by. Oh, noes. In real life, does a 7mm kick hard? It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's got a recoil, don't get me wrong, but it's not terrible. Scato Alban, I'm probably horribly getting your name wrong. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude.
Hey.
Oh, I missed somebody as well. Gavin Arbic and I'm Zimps. I don't know how to say that. I apologize, but thank you all for subscribing, guys.
Hey.
Which gun should I buy after the starter gun? 270 or 7mm. If you want to save up for the 7mm and skip the 270, you can.
Hey.
The 270 is quite a good gun, though. Alex isn't cool. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. How do you mount your real-life trophies? Usually what I do is a arrowhead plaque, which is essentially like some wood nearly in the shape of an arrowhead. It's almost more looking like an acorn, but it's called an arrowhead plaque. And then I have the skull plate of the deer, which I then coat in like a velvet and put on the plaque. Bill Scott, thank you for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. Was this double flesh wound? Nah, I got him in the intestines on that second one.
Hey.
Mitch, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Do you ever think you'll move from PA? If so, where to? I don't know. I would like to not. I mean, I like it here. But if I have to, I don't have anywhere where I would want to move to. Derek 4, I just cannot pronounce anybody's names today. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Atomic Alpha, what's up, Flinter? I love you. Well, you know, doing this stuff into things. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Gotta go. I need sleep. No worries, man. Enjoy your sleeps. Catch you later. If I put my tip of advice about what to do with an archery spine shot deer again, will you read it this time? Can you at me? So I actually see it. If you've been adding me, I apologize, but I feel like, especially with Hirschfelden, I look more at the screen than I do other maps because I really try not to miss things because they're just not on this map as much. Let's just shut that rain up real quick. Wait. Stop it. Oh, wait. 10. There's the 10. I forgot that was a glitch. We need to do a classic drive later tonight. I don't know about that. I don't really like drives, to be completely honest with you. They can be fun. You helped me cope with sad lives? Well, I'm glad to be of any help, man. Does your super chat sound ever get annoying? I don't think so. I mean, if you don't know what it is, it's probably less entertaining. But it was Tree Kiwi from EW, one of his live streams. I don't know why he did that, but immediately when I heard it, I was like, can I use that as my one of my Streamlabs alerts? And he allowed me to, so it's big funs. I have multiple times while adding you. It's like a game at this point. Well, the bad thing is I'm reading everything else that you're saying, it seems. What is my best diamond? Was a 1,000 scoring Coyote. These fields have been pretty decent for me for fallow deer. I've killed some of my biggest in here. What was priceless? Go to Leighton, but I have all my Leighton diamonds. I'm specifically trying to get every species in the game as a diamond, so that's why I'm putting myself through this torture of running around Hirschfeld and finding nothing. Got a 261 ibex and walked half the river without a single red deer. Oh, dang, man. Do you live near the Poconos? I do not. You're my favorite. It's so cool. You're reading my messages. Apparently I'm not reading Aaron's messages, though. Feels bad. Got a 953 kudu, my first diamond with a 20 gauge slug. Nice, man. I had a diamond kudu with 20 gauge. Except I used birdshot because I'm a memer. If you get an archery spine deer, put an arrow about an inch behind the legs and in the middle of the body. Should be an easy access to the heart and not ruin too much meat. I read it. We need timber gold and call the wild. Oh, yes. But can it have pronghorn? Please. Yesterday shot a 9 legendary and it wouldn't let me claim it. Ah, dang, man. Ooh, that's not bad. I know that feel. You just gonna lay there? Get up. Stand up. Fight. Fight. There you go. I guess I somewhat alerted him. How far is that? Ooh, hello. More fellows. Fallow deer. I guess we should wait and see if any monster males come out of the back. There is a stag, or are they stags or bucks? I don't know. But there is one back there. I've seen them. That is if they are laying on their side, by the way. Yeah, I somewhat did figure that part. They usually are. You should go to the snow map so you can get diamond lynxes. I've never had any luck with a lynx. That's a better one. Slightly, I think. I'm gonna do something maybe stupid here. Shh. Nobody heard anything. I can't believe that worked. I thought for sure they'd take off, and I also thought I wouldn't even be lucky enough to drop them. You're on tracks with 100 kilo whitetail. Oh, nice, man. Get him. Get him good. Can you stop? Oh, he moved. I got him anyway. Wow. I got 6,000 from a kudu once, and I don't know how it happened. 6,000, what that? Did I get any diamonds yet? Not on this stream, unfortunately. No diamondos. Oh, that was a silver. So close, 796. I do think the other one was bigger. And we got them both. So we can find out. I'd like to get his tracks so I know what we're looking at, though. There it is. Do we have a footprint? We do. Yeah, he's 85. He'll be a gold. 827. I think our biggest fallow. I'm pretty sure the other one... Or was it 157 trophy? I don't remember. Either way. I think that's our second or third gold fallow. Which, with my luck on fallow deer, is actually not bad. That might be another. Oh, yeah. He's got solid, solid spread, I think he will be. Every year for Thanksgiving, my grandpa has shot the turkey in the wild, but this year he hasn't had... He had surgery, so he cannot do it this year. Are you gonna go out and, be the one to save the day? That's actually a big one. That's like nearly 90 kilos. I didn't realize he was that big. Dylan Sullivan, thank you for the super chat. For my birthday tomorrow, can I be in a video? I mean, I don't... The thing is, like, if I put someone in a video, then I kind of have to put everyone in a video because it's not fair to everyone else. But if I do a any kind of stream tomorrow, maybe we can do some kind of multiplayer thing and make sure you get in. That'll work right there. Best advice on finding diamonds. I've done videos on it. I would recommend you check those out because rather than me trying to explain it all in 30 seconds, the videos will probably be more valuable, but I try to hunt open areas and just hit as many tracks as I can, try to just see as many animals as possible. Tends to go somewhat well. I'm going to say this guy is 88 or 89 kilos. Somewhere in there. 87.88. Decent, we're getting up there. Where are we? Oh yeah, I forgot we even went here. Let's go back here. Maybe we don't want to be in a video with you. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, we're gonna cross the road right here, or cross the bridge rather, and go up into these fields, and then that'll be nearly it. I'm not sure. Depending on how many animals we run into, that might wrap it up. Shot a piebald moose on Leighton and a piebald fallow here on Hirschfelden. Nice, man. I've never had a rare fallow. No fellow fallows. What gun should you shoot fallow deer with? 243 works, 30-30 works. I'm using the 223. You have to be a lot more accurate with it, but it does work. Crossbow's amazing for it. The normal bow, 357 would work, and that's about it because buckshot is broken. Gage Moss, thanks for the videos. I'm in school, might get in trouble, but it's worth it watching you. Please don't get in trouble on my account. I don't want to be the source of this. In Missouri, our firearms season started on Saturday. It was so cold I didn't hunt morning, just evening on opening day. Dang, man. That's gotta be cold. Fetching the East Coast, thank you once again for the super chat, man. You are a what? Let's try this again. You are a very generous person. I can't speak English. You asked me that earlier? Because no, I do not speak English. I don't do that at all. Gonna go. Good luck with trying to get a diamond. Thank you, man. Catch you later. 6,000 cash for Makudu.
Hey.
So if you had another game to make vids or stream besides the Hunter games, what would it be? I mean, probably Farming Sim 19. That's the plan. What was that? I thought I seen antlers on that. Alex Wilkinson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Juicer Army, dude. Do you play Farming Sim, Chance? I know you do the farms in real life, so I'm not sure if you would play the games as well. Advice for hunting Leighton. Hunt the waterways. There's so many animals. Was that just a female roe deer? I guess it was. Should go check this wild boar, see if there's any diamond tracks. Any good tips for new hunters like me? Are you talking new hunters to the game or new hunters real lives? I speak my own language. That's pretty accurate. Flinglish. Fishing the East Coast, thank you for the super chat once again. Maybe I can get a redemption on properly Englishing. I thought I heard a thing there. Let's try this again. You are very generous. Thank you so much, man. I got it right. Okay, 118, 155 is solid. We're looking for like 216-ish. Should be one or two more. 69 male, 62 female. Yeah, it's going to be it. Some golds, but no diamonds, and they're going into the wind. So we'll leave them alone. Best spot to hunt on Medved Taiga just got the DLC. Bottom right corner of the map, there's like a... If this was Medved, there's like a lodge right where this lookout point is, and then there's a lake right here. It's amazing. So many bears, reindeers, all the good stuff. The huge lake directly north of that, too, is really good. Do I hunt moose in real life? You shot 7 so far this fall. My best season so far of my life. What do you do with 7 moose? Good lord. That is a lot of meats. In the game to earn money, just try to shoot everything you can see, man. That's the best way to get monies and get XP and get leveled up. How did PA archer season go? Rather slow. I got one in muzzleloader, but none in archery Aaron Fulkerson, thank you for the super chat. My roommate hates the alert for this. Noise. I can do a test alert and do it again. I probably can anyway. Actually, I don't want to do that because if I tab out, my Streamlabs hates me. But, you know. Do I have any giveaways? I've done giveaways in the past. The thing about giveaways that I don't like is that, like, how many people do not win. That are just kind of disappointed. It's so difficult to do it. We'll see. We might do something eventually. Best bison spot is down here. This area. All of T-Chanel is pretty good, but this lake right here is where I've had all my diamonds. All 3 of them? Did I get 3 or 4? At least 3. Can I just... Yeah. There it is. Yeet. I think these are the same piggy tracks. They are. So glad I wasted all my time climbing up that. What's stopping this early? If you want a diamond on this map, is going to take some more commitments. I agree, but, you know, next time. You think they would add caribou to the taiga or make another map to add them? Well, they have reindeer on the taiga, so that's essentially, from what I understand, they're not exactly the same thing, but they're roughly the same. Caribou are like the North American version of the same species. So, if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me, but I think that's what it is. And it would just have to be a North American map for them to be called caribou. I should create my own server, then you can join. See, the issue with it is, every time I do that, all the animals on my map seem to just disappear. It's a bug, I think, with multiplayer games when they fill up. We tried that a couple of times. And just no animals. Reindeer are the domesticated form. Okay. Are they like... They're literally the same species, same everything, just domesticated then? Because then if we're hunting reindeer, that doesn't seem to make much sense. I just saw an animal. Wow, massive level 1 roe deer. Thanks. I might get computer tomorrow. I meant to say sell. So we can play together because I play on Xbox. I don't know if we can still play. Now, there's no cross console, unfortunately. It has to be like Xbox to Xbox, PC to PC, or PS4 to PS4. Can you ask the people who run the games to give people a 30-day suspension on the DLC on everything? What do you mean a 30-day suspension? Do I have a good red deer spot? The red deer areas that I hunt, you can see the hunting pressure at all 3 lakes. This lake, and this lake. We had a mythical up there today and a 7 that I screwed up. So it's a decent spot. Do I know the no sound glitch? Possibly. As well as, you know, Canada. Yeah. I must have missed... Oh, you're in the right ballpark. A northern Maine map could have them. Okay, now I'm getting there. Gary says I'm dirty. It's okay. We don't discriminate against dirty boys here. Unless they're Zaggy. He's just... He's not allowed. PA Farmer, thank you for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. And Morgan Weiland, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. He needs Cilantro to give him a bath. Thought he got a bath in Red Dead.
Hey.
Thought it was all good then. Roman Gallets, what did I miss? We probably had, I don't know how many golds we've had. Let's take a peek here. Have we shot... Wait. Have we shot 20 animals? Not even close. Why are some... Am I on the wrong thing? No. Yeah, that's history showing up, isn't it? Why are all the... Yeah, that's broken. So, I can't really rely on that. We've had a gold red deer, like 3 or 4 gold fallow deer. That's about the extent of the interesting kills. What map am I on? Hirschfelden. What animals do I not have a diamond for? Red fox, fallow deer, roe deer, wild boar, and Eurasian lynx. Should I get the Hyperion scope or the 270 huntsman? I'd get the scope first, and then you can easily regain your money to get the huntsman. If you go the other way around, it's a little more difficult to get money back. In real life, I shot a 4-point mule deer. Nice, man. Very cool. What's a good first animal to hunt for a diamond? Also, best spot to hunt that animal. Moose are one of the more common diamonds out there. Ducks are really easy. I don't know if I would even count ducks. Kudu are just like stupid common for diamonds. Should shoot that because we haven't seen anything in a while. Slow down. I don't even think I hit it. But yeah, the moose, if you just hunt, if this was Leighton Lakes, there's a river that runs like all the way up like this. If you just hunt that river multiple times, you'll probably run into a level 5 moose, which is diamond potential. Just got here. What has happened? Like 5 golds and a bunch of other shoosting that's been slightly less interesting. I'm actually shocked at the lack of wild boar. We've only seen tracks. I don't think we've seen a physical boar this entire game. I hit a tree? Yeah, I probably did. Zaggy style. Just like that bear. I thought them were deer, but them were bushes. That sucks. Paul M., good to see you, man. Bow season was slow. I didn't get any with my bow. I did get a doe with a muzzleloader, which is like during bow season, but obviously not using a bow. Morgan Weiland, thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Have I ever thought about Twitch streaming? I do Twitch stream. It's been a while due to archery season, just not really having time to put the time into it. But yeah, I do have a Twitch channel. A link to that is below if you want to check it out. If you went to Africa, what would you hunt? Okay. Impala or greater kudu, probably. I think both of those are really cool. In real life, me and my dad killed a giant 6x6 elk up in Idaho. Very nice. Congrats. I've played this game since release and still haven't seen or killed a diamond yet except a glitch level 4 kudu. Yeah, dem kudus. Be nice to the poor Danish boy. Is that Zaggy? The old donut. Killed a nice bear today. First diamond bear in the Taiga 987. Nice, man. I don't think I've ever had a big diamond brown bear. I've got like 4 of them. Where is... I wonder if that was what was glitching. It was. So we do have over 20 kills this stream. Anyway. Brown bear, I think my biggest is like 960 something. Maybe not even. 958. 969 is my biggest. Yeah, that gold one. Nobody knows. There's no animals here. They all left me. Feels bad. We have like 10 minutes. Let's try. We didn't do these fields. Could do that. I missed it and I saw it, didn't I? Didn't I say 969? The gold one? Am I losing my mind? I might be. Oh, and then I found... Okay. Do you get anything for the missions in Classic? I mean, other than GM? You just get GM. Occasionally missions will give you, like, some type of little reward. Things like event missions, there's been, like, not Halloween, a Valentine's Day event that if you did all the missions, you got one of the deployable towers. They've done deployable towers multiple times. The Wolfsbane gun in the Halloween event just recently. Is the Tesla missions broken? What are the Tesla missions? This game is better than Fortnite, I can agree. What do I think about a Norwegian map with red deer, reindeer, wolverine, mountain fox, musk, and brown bear? Please read my comment, boss. I think that could be cool. What's a mountain fox, though? Is that different? Call the Wild needs turkeys, it does. Turkeys could be many funs. Hunter Shield Safaris is a great place to go for South Africa hunting. Their prices are very competitive, and you can hunt for 7 days for less than killing one big range deer in the U.S. Oh, wow. Not bad. Would you rather kill a 1,000 scoring albino whitetail or a 1,000 scoring piebald blacktail? I'll take the albino whitetail all day. Piebald's just the most common, actually, you know what? Piebald is the most common rare. Here's the thing. I have a melanistic diamond and an albino diamond, so I guess I should probably take the piebald. Just so I have all three. Best diamond I've gotten. Best diamond is probably the 970 albino moose. Highest scoring overall is a 1,000 coyote. Vector, my map sucks. Oh wait, never mind, we're okay. I found something. Or a 1,000 scoring melanistic row. Honestly, I would take that because I've never even seen a melanistic row. I can't believe you have 2 for one thing, but 1,000 roe deer is pretty uncommon as well. What are the streaming times? We is streaming for another like 9 minutes. If you mean like streaming schedule, I don't really have one, especially during hunting season. It's just kind of when I can. Should I go for a longer crossbow shot? The wind's pretty okay to do that. 124 metros. I really shouldn't because I'll probably miss. Never mind. You gonna die? Yeah, he's gonna die. Don't go too far. The speed is running. Out of all the diamonds that you need, which one do you want the most? Fallow deer, for sure. They look the coolest. After that, I mean, roe deer have, like, somewhat decent-looking horns, or antlers, rather. Then it's, like, weight animals. Fox, lynx. Boar, I'm just not impressed with. Their teeths in this game aren't very impressive. Just got my first gold fallow buck. Nice, man. Congrats. I shot 3 diamond animals in the middle of the map near a lake. 1 fallow and 2 roe deer. One of the roe deer was 1,000. Maybe you could go hunt there. Just lake. Fishing the East Coast. Thank you for the super chat once again. In Texas, you can hunt so many exotics. Yeah, there was, Cutter was telling me about that. He's one of the community members. He has, I think he runs a ranch in Texas with a bunch of exotics. He has, like, red deer and stuff. It's quite cool. The 1,000 melanistic roe deer is my dream animal in this game. You are probably the only one, man. I gotta be honest, you're probably the only one that wants a rare diamond roe deer as the dream, but maybe not. If a gun or a bow was added to Call the Wild, what would you want it to be? I would say a K98, kind of like the one in Classic. I want a muzzleloader. And inline, ideally, flintlock would be okay too, but most of the open sights I don't really like too much in this game. They need to add more small game animals other than jackrabbits like squirrels, groundhog, raccoons, prairie dogs, etc. What a shot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big small game hunter. I prefer larger game, but I would not be opposed. As I said earlier, I don't think adding any animals into this game is a bad idea. How did I meet Zaggy? So I just couldn't find a rare in this game. I had like 80 hours in game without a rare. And I like tweeted it out, and Zaggy, I had actually seen a video of his like rare montage, and he said like I could join him for a stream and see if we could find one. I was like, okay. And then we went and looked. Didn't find one, but he took me up this, I think it was Calburn River, or maybe, I don't know where he took me on Layton. And then I went there on my own map, and I ended up killing a piebald elk a few days later, so. That was it. The Crazy One, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army. Oscar 13, have I missed anything? Just came home from training. No diamonds and 9-10 red deer is our best kill. We have like 4 gold fallows. Every fox that we've actually heard today has been a female, I think. They should add a 50 BMG for roe deer. I think that would make sense. Got your first diamond moose. Nice, man. Congrats. Rares aren't as exciting in Call of the Wild. They look better. Zaggy wants a... Is that a giraffe? Can't tell. Please read mine up a little bit. I think they should add... Hey, come back. I was reading that. I can't scroll it up. Oh no, can you copy and paste that again, man? It won't let me scroll my chat up. My Streamlabs is being all kinds of weird today. Quite unfortunate then, yes. A couple of days ago, I got a piebald elk, and the next day I got 2 albino brown bear. What is my luck? You got 2 albino brown bear in the same day? Albino brown bear, I think, are the rarest animal in the game. Maybe next to melanistic reindeer. That's cool, dude. Have I seen your 1,000 kudu? I've seen a couple thousand kudu. I assume one of them was probably yours. Holy. Carson Thomas just got back from the blind. I'm gonna assume no luck since it's not that late. But yeah, did you get any? Or at least see any? I didn't hear a warning call from here. That's a small one. They should have had dragons. I mean, hey. I'd probably shoot them. Longest shot in game is 415 meters. Sean Johns, it was alright. I saw some stuffs, didn't get to shoot any. So yeah, archer season's over without a dead deer, but we got one in muzzleloader, and hopefully rifle season can get my other 2 tags filled. That'll be a gold, but god, the wind. We'll see if we can get it though, because end up stream is coming up. You can't assume, Flinter. You must know. You right. No luck. Heard one walking behind, but it never walked out. That's the worst when you don't even get to see what it was. I had that once. I was hunting in a blind on like a pretty wet day, so the leaves weren't very crunchy, so I snuck in. I'm only there for like 10 minutes, and I can hear this crazy sound that almost sounds like sweeping. And I'm like, who is like out in the middle of the woods running a broom on a tree or something? It sounded just like this sweeping sound. And then I decide to peek behind me because my blind was closed on the back end to prevent the silhouette. And there was this fawn literally like rubbing up against my blind. And it was, the sound I was hearing was it just breathing, trying to eat. It's crazy. Caleb Lenore, hello, first live stream. Welcome, man. Unfortunately, we are just at the end, but hopefully we can get a nice gold fallow down. I fixed that problem. I can't hear the deer unless they're like 5 yards away. Well, there you go. Do you have the bad hearings or what you mean? I have a huge 8-pointer on my camera, and I thought it was him, but I'll never know. Yeah. There was, oh god, this was 6 years ago. We had a really big 8-pointer on camera as well, and I don't know where we were going. One morning, though, we saw him bedded in a field. And then as we drove past, behind us, he got up, crossed the road, went through another field, and down into the woods. So I decided to set up my blind down where he crossed, and he did it perfectly, but it was about 20 minutes before light. I saw his antlers silhouetted and everything, but it was too dark. I was hunting in a blind with a shotgun loaded with buckshot. I saw a massive 10-point across the field, and I couldn't shoot. Ah, dang, dude. Was that like a shotgun season? Hope you guys are enjoying the crawling through Germany simulator. Do I know when the next update is? I have no idea, man. There's also nowhere for the deer to get in on me where I won't see them first. Yeah, that's almost the opposite for me. I rely a lot on hearing. A lot of times I'll hear deer before I see them. Killed anything good yet? 9-10 red deer was our best. For the end of the stream, can we have story time with Flinter? What story should I tell? Could do a short one while we're trying to catch up to this fallow.
Hey.
Which does not seem interested in coming back, unfortunately. I might just leave it and try to find something else, to be completely honest. Oh. Something right there. Super Duper Ninja 00. Almost got your name wrong. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. What's sneaking up on me? Who and what is you? I'm glad I don't have to or I'd be screwed big time. Well, hey, I mean, just setting up in a way that works to your advantages. Come on. Show yourself. Come on. I don't know if that's another fallow deer. Ooh. I think it's a 4. I think it's dead. What animal would I add to the game? I want pronghorn the most. Just a big 3. 7:57. But it is past 5 o'clock. It has been a 2-hour-long diamond search here on Hirschfelden. No diamonds down, but we actually did get a fair amount of golds. I was somewhat happy with the quality of animals. I mean, it's pretty rare for me to even get like 6 golds in one hunt on this map. So, yeah, can't complain about that. Noah Jung, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Oh yeah, I did want to... Story Wilkins says they should add a mountain map with bobcats, mountain lions, mountain goats, squirrels, groundhogs, gray foxes, and porcupines. I'd prefer a few more large game animals, but a mountain map would be pretty cool, dude. And Freeland for Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Did I see your diamond in Discord? I don't think I did. I'll have to go check that out. And I can pretty much do that right now, so we are going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate you hanging out through the issues we had at the beginning with the black screen. That was fun. But yeah, thank you once again, and I shall see you next time.